Hey guys, Indiana here. We're back again with another Let's Play Spider-Man PS4. Another pretty late Stan Lee tribute. Usually I'm pretty on top of these things, but I've been kind of gone for a bit. I'm guessing you've noticed that, and I'm just kind of starting to feel it again. I've been kind of out of it, not feeling like I really kind of want to make any content, so I didn't even sleep. I'm kind of up. It's about 6 in the morning, and I couldn't really sleep, so I thought, might as well go live.
Now, friends, you know I'm always open to differing points of view. So after a police officer called me out on social media for being too hard on Spider-Man, and it went viral and people just wouldn't shut up about it, I agreed to a debate. Officer, welcome.
Thanks for having me. Yeah, so,
I'm kind of just getting the word out that I'm live right now, so just gonna be kind of chilling here for a second.
And somebody would have, trust me, if Spider-Man hadn't helped us.
All right, fair enough. I'm not saying he never does anything good. I'm saying he causes more problems than he solves. You had to go to the academy, right? Be thoroughly trained. You have rules to follow.
Sure, but he seems to know what he's doing too.
It worked out for the best this time. Next time, how do we know Spider-Man won't cause the deaths of all concerned?
Well, he never has before, has he?
I believe we'll just have to agree to disagree. Thank you for your service. Goodbye.
Alright, I'm just kind of getting the word out, so it's gonna take a second.
10:43. The masked terrorists have taken a bus hostage. Please proceed to Cathedral.
And we're gonna play a bit and have some fun with it. If you hear anything, my dog is in the room with me. She was laying down, bless her heart. I don't think she is anymore. But just getting the word out, and I believe I'm done. Let me have my computer ready so I can test everything, see how everything's going. Let's see here. Yeah, okay, looks like we're live. Let me test if I can hear myself before we continue. Alright, looks like everything's good. I don't really have my normal setup, so I can't really tell when y'all comment, but I'll look at my computer if y'all do, and we're just gonna play for a bit, have some fun with it, just have a good old time. I've missed it, so we'll go start this crime, try to warm back up. It has been almost a year since I've played and done anything on the channel, live gaming, let's play wise, or universal mode wise, which shout out to WWE for making me have to rewrite all of my Season 1 script I had planned. So that's fun. Oh! Nah, screw it. Let's see how well this goes.
Norman Osborn threatens us.
I have not played ever, so I do not expect this to go well. Oh! Okay. Yep, this is not going well. Oh my gosh, I'm getting pummeled. Oh! I'm getting absolutely destroyed. Okay, this is going great. Boy! Is that everybody? No, I guess not. Oh. Oh. And boom. Okay.
Taken hostage on a tourist bus. That's a New York reality tour for you.
Oh, that's not it. Ah, there it is. Alright.
Keep the perimeter tight. Don't want civilians mucking
We'll, see here. Where am I at? We're gonna play one of these missions, and then we'll get back into the main story. It's just, getting back into the swing of things, no pun intended. But yeah, I usually do something on Stan Lee's, on his anniversary of his passing. He was a big inspiration and, of course, an icon, and I always usually do something, but this semester, I mean, this year kind of just snuck up on me.
Like an RPG to wake you up.
And, golly. Alright, this is going great. By great, I mean absolutely awful. Oh, I mean, this is going awful. Where are you at? Oh! There you are. I see I have a comment. Just give me 1 second. Oh, and he's gone. Alright. Hello, Pika fan. Long time no see.
Rockets at dudes in spandex.
Oh, let's see if I can move my my laptop for at least a second so I can see what y'all are commenting. How are you, man? I've missed everybody. I wish I could have streamed more, but you know, it is what it is. And, you know, I'm happy I'm back now.
Unsettling reports of Spider-Man in our public parks where children play, apparently stalking
I don't have any place to put this. I have my Christmas tree up, so like I can't see anything. But I'm happy you are here, man. And I guess after that we can go ahead and get into the main missions again. Oh, that's gonna fall. That's gonna fall.
He jumps like a spider. What else does he do like a spider?
I'm happy you're good, man. I'm starting to finally get better and feel like myself again, so I was super pumped to come out here and feel like making some content for you guys, and soon hopefully getting back to it on Indiana Jones Archives and here as well. So yeah, I guess with that, I mean, I guess we can just go ahead and get to the main mission now. So let's just go ahead and get into it.
Requesting a status update from Midtown North.
Yeah, man, I just wanted to get on and play. I know it's super early, so I'm not expecting a big crowd, but you know, just happy to get on, man, and do something, you know? I'm tired of getting shot at. Like, I don't even remember where I am on the story right now. But yeah, I'm super happy you're here, brother.
That's how I can get into Norman's office. Can't get in there without shutting down some security systems. But if they see me, they'll put the whole place on lockdown.
Oh, gosh. Yeah, no, we can talk about anything under the sun. At some point, I'm going to talk about my Let's Play of Lego Indiana Jones. Where we're at on that, I promised that in August, and well, it's December now, so, you know, it's there's obviously a reason why it has been delayed. But we'll get into that in a second. But on Indiana Jones 5 getting delayed, initially I was super just bummed, like everybody else, I think. But
they're the network cables.
I
need to follow them to the security module.
Oh gosh. But after kind of thinking about it, you know, all I care about is a great ending to the Indiana Jones franchise.
There we go. A security module.
And as long as they're going to produce the best thing they can,
that should make things easier.
And
Security teams
give us a great story, I'm behind it. And to be honest, I kind of expected it to be delayed. They had a late start in filming because of COVID and, of course, Harrison Ford's injury.
I thought it would be easy.
And at the same time, you know, they switched directors, they got a new script. So I was expecting, personally, for it to be delayed again. And I'm kind of, you know, a little iffy about it. But, you know, as long as we're promised to kind of get a good story, I'm a happy man. And if they feel like that's what they needed to do to make sure we got a good story, that's all I care about, is something great, like a last hurrah for Indiana Jones on the big screen. I personally would love to see a reboot of Young Indiana Jones, and I know, you know, some people are like, well, the Young Indiana Jones was already pretty good. And yeah, it is. I really enjoyed it. But they also got canceled, and I feel like there's a lot more story they could tell with Young Indiana Jones, and I feel like a reboot, restarting the story with that, would be a great way just to continue Indiana Jones, and of course give Disney Plus something. You know, they're pumping out some great Disney Plus stuff. I mean, I'm a big TV and movie guy, so I mean, I at one point was thinking about starting a channel where I reviewed stuff like that. So I would love to see that go to Disney Plus, but yeah, for sure, as long as they're delaying it because they wanted to make sure they gave Indiana Jones a great outing on the big screen, I'm perfectly fine with it. How do you feel about it? Because I know a lot of people, when I posted about it on the page, kind of reacted negatively. And I'm not gonna lie, I wasn't expecting a lot of that negativity, but then as soon as I kind of called out the negativity, we had like outpouring of support for Harrison Ford and Indiana Jones, and that stuff like that made me feel a lot better about it.
Gotta move. Hi, MJ. A little busy right now.
I'll be quick. Listen, I got a lead on Charles Standish's location. I think if I can get to him, I can make him talk. He knew about Dr. Delaney.
No!
Okay, just don't do anything crazy.
I guess I should have got myself a cup of coffee if I was going to stay up and do this, but, you know, it is what it is. But yeah, how would you feel about a kind of reboot of Young Indiana Jones, and they can go out and tell like a couple of seasons worth of stories of Indiana Jones's life?
There's the last one.
Like I would love to see him meeting Marion and Dr. Ravenwood, I believe. Nice. I'm kind of a little iffy.
Hopefully find out more about Morgan Michaels. And
that way, you know, we can finish that story completely, because there was a lot of story left when Young Indiana Jones got canceled.
Mr. Osborn is in the middle of an important call, but keep tracking. There must be someone out there.
Ain't nobody here but us spiders.
Yeah, no, that's how I kind of am. Is they can take all the time they need, as long as they're telling a story worth telling. You know, just a good Indiana Jones story. And I'm really, really pumped for Indiana Jones 5. It's kind of why I stopped posting pictures and reporting on it, because personally, I don't want to get spoiled for it, and having to look up these pictures and rumors and stuff like that. I mean, it spoils it for me. Like there's a couple things I wish I didn't know. I'm not even gonna lie. But you know, we are where we are now. But you know, that's kind of why I stopped. Yeah, no, I recently rewatched them. I watched them originally when I was super young, like 13. Oh gosh, that's young to me now.
GR27.
And I rewatched him like a year ago.
Dr. Morgan Michaels is the chief scientist.
Man, I loved it, and it was a lot better to me now, older, than it was
AI-controlled CRISPR
when I was younger. And I think a reboot would be just the right way to go, and that way, because let's be honest, they're going to reboot Indiana Jones in a couple years. I'm not going to like it. I don't know if I'll support it. I'll figure out that when the time comes. I'm one of those people that's like, Harrison Ford is Indiana Jones. But if they cast like a young actor to play him, like they kind of did to the two young actors as a child, and
27 is devil's breath.
late teen and high
It's
schools
designed to cure diseases.
through college, and I mean
Its
they can
current
do
form is
that
like a bioweapon.
quote unquote till Indiana Jones in his 20s, because
Dr. Michaels keeps the
I'm
only
pretty sure the
secret
movies
at all
only
times.
follow him in his
That's why he
30s,
wants him. We find
50s,
Michaels, we
and
find Devil's Breath.
60s maybe. I know Indiana Jones 5 takes place in the 1960s, and Indiana Jones is going to be in his 60s in that movie. He's in his 50s in Kingdom of the Crystal Skull, and then in the original trilogy he's in his 30s, late 30s to mid 30s. So yeah, I could see them doing that, and then they transition it to the big screen with being
MJ,
like, oh, we're
get
telling
this.
you Indiana
Devil's
Jones'
Breath
life
wasn't designed to be a
in his
weapon.
20s,
It's a treatment for
and
genetic
that way we're
disorders.
technically doing a
Its
soft
current form is
reboot, so
wildly
let's be
imperfect.
honest, they want to
He
make
tried to
money
fix the
off
body
us,
and rips
Indiana
it
Jones
apart.
fans.
We need to locate Dr. Michaels.
But at the same time,
I
they're
don't trust Sable to contain
keeping
something that's deadly.
Harrison Ford's legacy alive and not kind of, in my eyes, throwing mud in it and making a bad
If
reboot.
anyone knows Michael's location, it'll be Oscorp CFO. I'm trying to reach him now.
Reach him? That place is crawling with guards. How are you trying to reach him?
Very, very
Oh, I
quietly.
gotta do an MJ mission.
Sneaking into a Sable compound. That could go bad fast. I should head up to Central Park.
Officers respond. We've got a 10-10.
I think they're going to edit it and do what they did with Star Wars personally, because if they reboot Young Indiana Jones, well,
Looks like Doc checked in.
that's the majority of information we have on his younger life. The books and everything kind of just focus on the movie's time period in the 30s and 40s. So like, I feel like they're going to reboot it the same way they did Star Wars, because they did the same thing with Star Wars, where they gave him a lot of books and comics and stuff I really enjoyed, but I feel like Disney's going to want to put their stamp on it. Same way they did with Star Wars. As long as they don't screw them up like they did Star Wars, I'm
He's
fine.
not too excited.
I feel like they'll cash on Indiana Jones depending on how well the 5th movie does, and if the 5th movie doesn't perform the way they want to, they'll reboot it and try to restart the story from scratch. And of course, I wouldn't support it if they did that. I want a continuation. But a continuation they can do without Harrison Ford, because I'm pretty sure this is going to be his last, wow, the flag actually looks pretty good. This is probably going to be his last film, Indiana Jones film. He loves the character, but, you know, he is getting older, and why I've always said as long as he feels like he can perform well, let him do it. But he's one of those actors that loves doing his own stunt work as well. So, you know, I feel like this is going to be his last hurrah, and what they can do is just follow Indiana Jones when he's in his 20s and teenage years and kid years, because Indiana Jones lived a long life. If you go by the canon already preceded, Indiana Jones lives until his 90s. He was born in 1899, and like he's well alive in the mid 90s. So I feel like they have a lot of ground they can cover with that. And personally, I would love to see it. You don't really get to hear much about old Indiana Jones or young Indiana Jones. You always get to see him in his prime, which, you know, I love. But, you know, I think that's what they can touch on with Indiana Jones 5 and hopefully future stuff.
How are you trying to reach him?
Very, very quietly. Gotta go, partner. Standish is somewhere in there. Gotta get past the guard. Time to see if these lures Pete gave me work.
But yeah, I think they're going to update the canon while keeping the original movie's canon secure, but definitely expanding on it with their stamp of approval like Star Wars did. Because Lucasfilm did a great job of ironing out Indy's, how do I say it, history. And I think that they didn't get left with a lot of room to expand on it. So they're going to change it, kind of like how they did with Star Wars. But I don't think they're going to be that hands-on like they were with Star Wars, because Star Wars makes billions of dead-gum dollars. So, I mean, I think Indiana Jones could do that, but I just don't think they're going to treat him with that type of respect, because I know that's just not my luck in life. Just keep on walking, ignore me.
What's that? Demons are killing anyone related to Devil's Breath. Standish is in real danger. I should get a photo of this. Got it. Time to move. Standish. I knew it. I've got to get to
I
the
hate
tent.
these MJ missions. I'm hoping to have this finished soon. After Christmas, I'll get back on the page. This is kind of just waiting until, just because I wanted to do something. But definitely when I get back personally from my dog is yawning. Personally, when I get back from my the holidays with the family and everything, I'm going to step back up on things and get back on the Indiana Jones page and oh, there's a wall. And just get back on everything, because I want to do the Indiana Jones Lego. Ooh, piss. I want to do the Indiana Jones Lego Let's Play.
They're moving him. Have to find out where before we lose our shot.
Yeah, no, I feel like what they're going to do is there's going to be 2 Indiana Jones stories we're going to follow.
Control, I heard something. Running a sweep.
If they're doing what I think they're going to do with Indiana Jones 5, and that's just my own speculation, I think...
Should have been uptown half an hour ago.
What in the piss? I feel like
Go.
there'll be 2 stories they're trying to tell. And one of the stories is, of course, in my opinion, should be young Indiana Jones, young Henry Jones Jr. And I think the other story is going to be a continuation of what they tell in Indiana Jones 5. But I know...
Add 2 more units. He carried...
I know... I kind of have a general idea what they're going to do. Go over there.
The hell was that?
But I think they're not going to do it Star Wars, because, yeah, me either. I wouldn't like 15 shows, and then they're just kind of not watering it down, but for Indiana Jones, we don't need that much. I mean, we just want a good story, and while they're providing a lot of good Star Wars stories, there's just not that many characters in Indiana Jones, no offense, that we care about other than Indiana Jones. Star Wars can be multiple people, but an Indiana Jones franchise focuses on Indiana Jones. So I definitely... Oh, piss. I wonder if I can just run. Nope, I'm about to die. Yep, there it is. But yeah, I think they're going to continue with 2 stories. I think Indiana Jones 5 is going to follow the continuation of the legacy, quote-unquote. And I think they can do a Disney Plus show on young Indiana Jones and just stuff like that. I see 2 or 3 shows tops, and like the shows will last a pretty long while. You know what I mean? Like it will last a while. Like multiple seasons, kind of like The Mandalorian.
Move it. Close.
No butter.
Come on.
No, go over there.
Control.
Go over there.
Who's there?
Oh crap. But yeah, I agree with you. I don't think they need to have 3 or 5 shows, because like I'm a big Star Wars guy too, and
There's Standish's tent.
I love all the stuff they're doing. But for Indiana Jones, I wouldn't recommend the same. I would be like, you can get away with 2 shows. Young Indiana Jones, and if you want to do a continuation of the characters that they're going to introduce in Indiana Jones 5, like I know they're going to, then yeah, no, do that. And I'll be happy. I don't know if I'll support them other shows. that don't follow Ford. Or Ford's Indiana Jones, let me rephrase that. Good block onto him.
The hell was that?
Oh, bugger. I hope that made sense. I know I'm kind of going a little bit over the top on some of these things. Go over there. Little dude, go over there.
What was that?
Oh, piss my life. Leave me alone, both of you.
Patrolling sector, status clear. The hell was that?
I hate MJ missions. I wouldn't mind the a Marion show. Yeah, I feel like it's kind of established that she lives a very interesting life like Indiana Jones, and you could have that into many, many, many things.
Patrolling sector, status clear.
Thank goodness. But I think they're gonna I would personally, if I was them, reboot young Indiana Jones so we get Indiana Jones's backstory. Maybe you could do a couple movies about Indiana Jones in his mid to early 20s.
Holy crap!
And then you might be able to get away with something like a young Marion show and her fallout with Indiana Jones. But again, I think that would be a perfect thing to see in young Indiana Jones, because they wanted to do that. But again, Indiana Jones got canceled. Young Indiana Jones got canceled before they got to do that storyline.
I'm not with the demons.
Because they were going down the Marion route next season.
I'm a reporter. And I want to see Lee stopped. Just like you.
So I definitely think that that could be possible. Because I'm a big character of Marion's. I'm a big fan of Marion's character, and I'm really hoping she's in Indiana Jones 5, but it's not looking like she is, and I hope they're not like, oh, Indiana Jones got a divorce, and I'm like, no.
To get what, Charles? What do the demons need to get at Grand Central?
What the?
Charles!
Oh,
What
that
the
was
hell?
not a Sable guy. Definitely not a Sable guy.
Heard something.
Sorry, Charlie.
Where are we at?
Time to
Wait,
go.
no, he knows something.
Alright, for about 30 minutes, I'm about to change the costume. We're going to be going through 3 costumes tonight, of course, focusing on the rumors of the new Spider-Man film. So, and I usually do this for the Stan Lee tribute. I switch through costumes because normally during the
Well, that was maybe the most awkward
parts,
swing of my
I
life.
stick to what the game
Please, not happy.
wants you to look like, or what they envision their character of Spider-Man to look like. I usually do that for everything. I don't like switching costumes and like your character looks
Hey,
weird.
okay, another thing. Sorry, Charlie. You knock a man out, destroy my background research, and the best you got is sorry, Charlie? Is everything a joke to you?
Yes.
What? MJ, no, I screwed up. It was a tension breaker.
Tension breaker, right. You know, this is exactly why we broke up.
I thought we broke up so you could focus on your career.
We broke up because you wouldn't stop treating me like a baby. Don't do this, MJ. Don't do that, MJ. Oh, that's too dangerous, MJ. I mean, I have super spider powers, but I'm not made out of glass.
Snuck into the middle of an armed military. You know what? Can we not do this right now, please? Did you
I'm
learn
kind of on
anything about
Peter's
Dr.
side in
Michaels?
this argument, because
Fine.
Mary Jane in this game
Michaels is in the Bowery
proves
somewhere.
multiple
Sable's leaving
times
tomorrow at noon.
she cannot
Awesome.
handle
Anything
herself
else?
and
he
gets
saying
in
something about
stupid
Grand Central
situations
before I
where
jumped
you
in?
as Spider-Man have to go help her.
No.
And I think the
Nothing.
developers went out of their
Listen, I
way
gotta go,
to
Peter.
break
Silent
the
deadline.
norm of the damsel in distress
That's
at
you know
the
she's
fault
still
of
mad.
MJ's character in this game, because she's kind of
Nice work,
annoying
Mr.
the
Superhero.
majority of this game. And I love this game and all, and I love MJ.
Man, I'm
So
worked
that's
out.
why it
Gotta blow
it
off some
hurts for
steam
me
on
to
patrol.
see she just yell at Peter for Peter being like, well, I am kind of worried about you. I am a superhero, you know. let's switch costumes real quick. Let's switch, and then towards the end we'll switch one more time. Alright, so we started off with Sam Raimi. We're going to the Amazing Spider-Man costume from the Amazing Spider-Man 1. Personally, I like the costume. I know it got a lot of hate, but it looks like something a kid would make.
Worth looking into. Thanks.
Oh, thank you. I'm not doing that, but thank you. I really don't want to do a base token. I like these backpacks. We'll do a backpack.
That's Miles' mom. Hello?
Mr. Parker, it's Rio Morales. I want to thank you for getting Miles the job at the feast shelter.
Pardon.
Glad to. And please call me Peter. Mr. Parker is probably someone more together than me.
I should tell you,
I feel that.
he has reservations. I finally gave him a choice. This or more therapy. He needs this. He just hates to feel like a victim or be pitied.
Gotcha. I'm the same way. I'll let Aunt May know. And I'll make sure I'm there his first day.
Thank you again. This means a lot to both of us.
But yeah, no, I think there's potential to. I hate to use the term stretch out because I know a lot of people feel like they did that with the Star Wars stuff, and I definitely feel like they did that with the sequel trilogy because I did not like the sequel trilogy. But stretch out Indiana Jones for at least another decade if you tell good Disney Plus story, maybe 2, and a couple movies of prequels. And I can definitely see it lasting another decade. How did no one not steal this?
Spider plushie! Oh, a toy designer made this prototype to get me to license my likeness. Too bad there's no way to get paid without revealing my identity.
All units.
I love
there
those
is a box truck believed to be armed with a bomb. Officers needed in Upper Chinatown.
If it isn't my favorite band of Merry Men.
Oh my gosh! It's just chaos out of nowhere.
Here's your stuff.
Gone.
There's a bomb in the truck. Gotta disable it. Just once I'd love for the guys
Throw the
up
grenade
pizza
at the
delivery
bomb.
instead of
Nailed
more
it.
demons.
Oh my gosh, I hate the demons. Oh my gosh. And I'm dead. How long do you think they can make it last without it feeling stretched out or diminishing the characters? Just like a legit, honest opinion. I cannot believe I died. Well, I guess.
Peter, I'm about to begin another test.
Oh, sorry. My bus broke down and there were no cabs. But I'll be there as soon as I can.
It's night. I think the Indiana Jones franchise has longevity to it. Because, I mean, think of it like this. There's a lot of hype still on Indiana Jones 5 after multiple delays and stuff like that. I mean, since me joining the Indiana Jones community online, really joining it, there's so many pages that have popped up with their whole thing being Indiana Jones 5 news or Indiana Jones news, period. So, I mean, with that being said and how long they... I mean, one of the funny jokes that Harrison Ford said when he came back for Indiana Jones 4 was like, oh, will you do Indiana Jones 5? Like, yeah, as long as they don't make me wait another 10 years. And he had to wait, you know, 12 to almost 15 years. So, I mean, Actually, I think I'm doing the math wrong on that, but you know, he's had to wait a lot longer than he said that he would like to wait to do Indiana Jones 5, and he's still doing it. It still sounds like it's going to be good from what I'm hearing. And Indiana Jones fans are still thrilled, and then go from Indiana Jones to Indiana Jones 3. Oh my gosh, yeah, there was a lot of time between that. So, I mean, I feel like Indiana Jones does have a good lifespan on it. Okay, a decade or two. Me and you are on the same ballpark on that. I think about a decade, maybe a decade and a half. Like I don't know how long it could go after it. And it all depends on Indiana Jones 5, and I am a person that thinks Indiana Jones 5 is going to do great. I feel like it's going to knock it out of the park. But it also depends on its box office success, because as we've figured out in recent years, it doesn't really matter what the fans think of a film. It matters how much money that film's going to make, and that's what I'm scared about, is that they're going to rush to make something to make money and not please the fans, because all they care about is money.
Hey, sorry I'm late.
Morning, Parker. Or is it evening? That doesn't matter.
It's like 2 in the morning, dude.
Check the neurosensors, would you? We need a faster response time.
On it.
Got you, big dog.
Try to get it under 3 milliseconds.
But yeah, no, they need to keep their stories in check. They kind of Disney Plus saved Star Wars for me, because I didn't like the last 2 Star Wars films. And when going in to see Disney Plus films like The Mandalorian, I was pleasantly shocked at how much I liked it. And I mean, that legit saved the franchise for me. So I think as long as they do the character justice, I feel like we're good. We're in good hands. I didn't even realize I was doing this wrong. It's been that long. Oh, I hate these. Huh. Yeah, no, I've seen a lot of them too, and I definitely understand your worry. I would be lying if I said I wasn't worried. But
nice. Okay, what next?
I feel like it still has the potential, and with the director, for it to be really good. And again, like you, I'm gonna wait to give my final judgments on that matter when Indiana Jones 5 comes out. But yeah, no, Pika, that's why I stopped reporting about Indiana Jones 5 news, because
signal to noise is out of whack.
Well, I got a lot of likes on the page. A lot of people didn't like me doing it, I figured out. And then it was kind of like, well, I'm only doing this to, I'm doing it for everybody. I'm doing it for y'all. But I just could not get behind the whole, you know, problems I did have with it, with just spoiling it for myself. I mean, here I am. I'm a big Indiana Jones fan, and I feel like I'm spoiling the film for myself. And I wouldn't ask that from anybody, you know, to spoil something that you should really watch in theaters anyway. Because, you know, I don't want to spoil it for anybody, just like I don't want myself to get spoiled with it. I'm reporting on, like, if there's any casting news or anything big that might change it, but I'm not going to post any more pictures. I'll wait till after the movie to do that, to be honest. Just to have more content to post. I think I'm going to focus on the original trilogy and Indiana Jones 4 content. And, of course, the game. Oh, my gosh. Pika, have you heard about the Indiana Jones game? I don't think I ever gave a solid review of, like, my feelings for that. So I guess it's time to do that, really. Kind of going through there and seeing everything.
I'd call that a mild success. I'd call that unbelievable.
Oh, okay. I just saw your comment. Yeah.
Do you need some help? Yes.
Yeah. No, I'm a PS guy, so I won't get the PS4 for a long time. I just don't have the money for that. I'm putting a good bit of my money just so I can play the Lego Indiana Jones game.
It's become that obvious.
And
my doctors call it a degenerative
so
neurological disorder.
Yeah. It's going to be interesting.
Chemicals in my reckless youth.
So my biggest concern right now is I think the company mainly does Xbox exclusives. So I'm definitely concerned with it being an exclusive for Xbox.
It can no longer do. You're the only one who knows.
But I mean, if it's exclusive for Xbox,
I'd like to keep it that way.
I have an Xbox One somewhere. Worst come to worst, it is going to be on the channel.
Seek a position with more of a
I will be. I mean, that's one of the few games I'll buy right out of the game and play it for y'all on day one. You know, I'll stay up till it comes out that night, download it, and I don't download games, and it will be on the channel. But like, you know, I'm really looking forward to doing Lego Indiana Jones and maybe Lego Indiana Jones 2, depending on how that game goes.
Oh, Peter, before I forget. I read the most fascinating article. Outlines possible next steps for the neural interface.
I'm really looking forward to Lego Indiana Jones 2. I'm not even going to lie. I mean Lego Indiana Jones for y'all. Because I know everybody's been really wanting me to do that.
Basal ganglia. Exciting, but risky. I don't know, Doc. You'll need a gallium silk array to make it work. Even then, odds of injury are pretty high.
Gallium! Genius! Never mind the risks. We'll work them out in time.
Oh, I think I just woke my dog up. Bless her heart. But yeah, no, I think the game's gonna be good.
At this rate, he'll lose control
me
of
being
his motor functions within a year. And if we're not careful, an intracranial implant could make things even worse. Even alter his personality. We need to proceed carefully.
Aunt May, are you coming by today? Oh.
Doc, I'm sorry. My aunt just texted.
No worries, Peter. I was thinking of taking a break myself.
Yeah.
As soon as I check our telemetry data.
Thanks.
But yeah, no, I'm really looking forward to the future of gaming on my channel and exclusively Indiana Jones content, because I could have 3 Indiana Jones gameplays with what's available to me now. Dude, that's I understand what you're talking about. The first Indiana Jones film I ever watched was Indiana Jones 4. So I don't like it when people trash talk Indiana Jones 4 because it holds a special place in my heart. And I loved it as a kid. And then I fell in love with the rest of the Indiana Jones films. Watching
Nope, I'm actually on my way now. Have you heard from
watching
Miles?
the original trilogy.
His mother said he was coming, so...
But,
Good. I'll be there soon. Bye.
I mean, I'm really looking forward to it. I will be posting so much stuff about it when it gets a little bit closer to time. And I mean, oh gosh, I'm looking forward to it.
All units, witness reported an active narcotic sale.
Just for like the sheer happiness and stuff like that, I mean, Indiana Jones means so much to me. Like my social media name is legit Indiana.
Friends, there's a fine line between being a conspiracy theorist and seeing.
I don't think you. And then I bought the Indiana Jones archive page from its original founder. And I mean, I spent a good bit of change to get that Instagram page, and because I wanted to keep it alive, and because I'm a big Indiana Jones fan, and I felt like this is my way of giving back to the Indiana Jones community and being a part of it, being a big part of it, you know? Because I think we're still, as of right now, the biggest Indiana Jones page on social media. I think people are starting to catch up with me, which I'm very happy they are.
We got a fighter.
I still would like to do that Indiana Jones project, I said, but I'm not gonna lie, it started really falling apart. I had a director lined up, and bless his heart, he got a good working opportunity, so he had to back out.
Does it seriously take this many guys to rob a teenager?
It's just, I would really like to do that, along with maybe an Indiana Jones, watch along. Yeah, that's what it's called. But I know I can get in trouble with that on YouTube if I post too much information, or not information, of the movie. So I definitely need to ask around about that before I do it.
You hurt?
But we'll do it of Raiders.
You're Spider-Man. You're the amazing Spider-Man. You're the spectacular Spider-Man.
And a few other choice adjectives Jameson uses. Look, that was really brave. But next time, leave the fighting to the pros. Okay?
Okay, but what if there aren't any around?
Well, you can't just go swinging at someone twice your size. I mean, don't get me wrong. I fight guys stronger than me all the time, but when I do it, I have...
Oh, like that time you fought Ryan on the Brooklyn Bridge? That was so awesome.
Perfect example. If the other guy's bigger, you gotta be quicker. Okay?
Okay, but that's easy for you to say. Sorry, I just can't do what you do.
All right, put him up.
Seriously?
Yeah, come on.
What the heck? I'm just looking at random Indiana Jones stuff on...
Don't let the adrenaline get to you. Breathe slow, breathe deep, relax.
Instagram and stuff.
Let them make the first move.
I'll probably make a post today.
When they go off balance, look for an opening. Boom. Like that? Yeah.
Just getting back into normal swing
this
content. Now that I'm
Just let me have
feeling
it.
like just
Right
so
on the
much
job.
better.
Okay? I can do it.
Oh, sorry.
No, no. It's all good. You keep that up and you'll be fine. All right. Lesson's over. Gotta go.
Hey, thanks. You know.
Anytime.
Just punch Spider-Man.
I don't know if anybody would be interested in a Miles Morales playthrough. I would like to do it. I officially didn't get to play the game. But for sure, you know, when Spider-Man 2 is coming out, because I'll play that on the channel.
I just met Spider-Man.
I'll
Crazy. Hey, did you show him our hacking?
I'll probably play it when they kind of give us an official
Totally
date.
forgot.
Sucked. He totally would have bought it off you, and then we'd be like famous.
Yeah, I'll show him next time. I gotta go.
But yeah, next thing I'm focusing on after this one, and I'll probably start playing it while I'm playing this, because there's still a good bit left to play on this. Is
Everyone have their IDs out and ready for inspection.
let's see here.
Kidding me? It's gonna take forever.
Yeah. I'm sorry, I had a brain fart. But yeah, no, I'm still going to be playing Raider, Lego Indiana Jones, like
I can't believe Sable
very
systems are unsecured.
soon after I get
Maybe
back.
I'll send an anonymous tip.
Like as soon as I kind of get back from Christmas vacation and chilling and stuff like that with my family,
Under the gate on the
and I
left,
get back to my
over the
house,
scaffolding to the right.
I'll probably start playing Lego Indiana Jones, because I had a lot of stuff ready.
Okay, stay calm. I gotta distract them.
Okay, my faithful listeners, I've been getting a lot of calls about this Sable International outfit that's assisting police with the
Whoa!
What? I hate these stealth missions. I'm really looking forward to the Lego Indiana Jones playthrough.
Whoa!
I hate these stealth missions. But you know what, Pika, you know what I normally do is I'll watch a playthrough before I buy a game. I won't be able to do that with Lego and
Okay, my faithful listeners, I've
with
been getting a lot
Indiana
of
Jones,
calls
because
about
I
this
will
Sable
be
International outfit that's assisting police with the search.
of course playing it for the page,
I've got Ken online.
and I'll be playing it, you know, as soon as it comes out. But I mean, I would definitely, if I was you, just wait a bit, see if it's a good
I'm
game
in the clear.
before you went out and bought a lot of stuff for it.
Oh, hey, Mom.
Hi, honey. Did you make it to the thief shelter okay?
Yeah, almost there.
Miles, you don't have to work at that shelter, you know.
You said I did.
No, I gave you a choice.
Yeah, and I chose this over more therapy. I mean, it was helpful. The guy said everyone grieves in their own way. This is mine.
Okay. Sorry.
Mom,
Yeah?
just because I don't want to talk about it doesn't mean I don't love you.
Oh, honey. I love you so much. We'll get through this. Okay?
I gotta go. I'll call you on my way home.
Oh, we'll probably go for a couple more missions, just do a little bit longer stream, because why the heck not at this rate. As long as everybody's enjoying it and having a good time, I'm having a good time.
Sorry I'm late, man.
Oh, no, I'm just glad you're here.
Alright, so, what can I do to help?
Why don't you start just by, getting comfortable with the place. Meet a few people. You know what? Everybody loves coffee.
Coffee, alright.
And I'll be back in a little while to check on you. Is that cool?
Is there anything else you want to talk about, Pika?
Oh, don't worry about Mr. Hodges. He doesn't bite. Much.
You sure?
I wish I could kind of move my Christmas tree so I could use it to put my laptop on, but you know.
Coffee?
It is
Thanks.
what it is.
Need help?
Not unless you know what the hell a quark is.
It's a subatomic particle. You know, the building block of protons, neutrons, hadrons?
Subatomic.
Yeah.
Fits. Good one, kid.
Subatomic, man.
Hell. Damn hunk of junk.
Which character
mind if I
besides
take a look?
Indy should get
Oh,
their
we have a couple
series
CITs
for Disney
at
Plus?
school.
Are we
I know
talking
I
about
think
in the
we
Indiana
are.
Jones
What? No, you
franchise?
just gotta smack it.
Because that's a hard one.
Go.
Oh gosh, I couldn't
Or
tell you.
Could be a loose coax.
I'll wait for your response, but
All right. Be my guest. Huh?
that's a tricky one,
Smarty
dude.
pants. Hey, please, go ahead.
Tributes continue to pour in for Officer Jefferson
Oh,
Davis,
I
the
forgot
hero
about
killed
Jefferson
in the City Hall
Davis.
bombing, as reports emerge that he used
Man.
his own body to shield others in his last moments of life.
Hey, new kid. I'm empty here.
Rio and son Niles, as well as brother Aaron.
My dog's whining at me.
Man didn't do nothing heroic except get himself blown up.
Hey, Ernie. I see you've met Miles.
It's pretty easy to
He's gonna be
beat this
helping out
game.
around
Well, this is like my
You may
fourth
have
or
heard of
fifth
his
time
father,
playing it, dude.
Jefferson
So yeah,
Davis.
I know, Nathan. I
Pretty
I
great
just
that
kind of
even
took
though
some
he's got a lot of
time
stuff
off.
going on right now,
I
decided
just
to come
wasn't
volunteer.
feeling gaming,
Don't
making any content really. I mean,
yeah.
the Indiana Jones archive page was set
Thanks.
dominant for a bit, but
Listen, kid, I'm
I
sorry about
mean,
your dad.
this is kind of like the reason this is taking so long
that
is
made me
legit. I mean, the last part that I played was my Stanley tribute from last year. So I mean, that's how long it's
Hey,
been since I played
take
Spider-Man.
off, but,
It took me
what's it
forever to
help for you?
beat Lego Indiana Jones.
Miles,
I mean,
nice to
Lego
see you.
Batman 3, and it
Grab
was
an
a big
apron,
headache.
Wash your hands, and I'll
So I
show you
wanted to
around.
play this for a bit before going on to Lego Indiana Jones,
Hey,
which
Peter.
I'll hopefully get into sometime
Thanks for that.
January-ish.
Of course.
Thank you, Nathan. That means a lot, man. I try my best, and that's all I kind of can do.
We should be moving
Some
back to
people aren't
Michael's.
going to like it. Some
Better get
people
to
are
the
always
valley
going
and
to tell me
locate
I'm doing an awful job. They wish I never bought the Indiana Jones archive page. And my response to them is, would you rather it just not do anything? But I got a question I'm going to post on the page in a bit. It's just about Indiana Jones 5. And it's just what would you like to see in a certain character you would like to see. I'll wait for you to go see that original post. But I don't even know what I'm supposed to be doing. But I mean, there's potential for a good bit of other characters, I guess. It's hard for me to think of anybody else other than Indy, because I'm really hoping they reboot Young Indiana Jones, because it'd just be such a great, and I mean great, source of content to reboot that and finish the story they wanted to tell and revise the story that they did tell. My dog was over on the bed, like just. Thank you, Nathan. I do feel bad about not doing anything on my YouTube and my Instagram page, especially the Indiana Jones archive
Hey, Yuri,
page,
I'm heading
because
to
the
the
whole
valley to
reason
make sure
I
Michaels
took
gets
over
to
the
his new
page
safe
was
house.
to keep it
You
from
know,
going
safely.
dormant.
I wouldn't do
And
that.
it's just I had so much going on, and I mean it would be like a
Yeah, well,
pretty
what you gonna
sad
do?
and
Shoot
depressing
me?
video if I went
Honestly,
over all of it.
50-50 chance.
So it
fine.
just
I'll be in the
let's just
neighborhood
say I
when
was
I'm
kind of
too
just
close.
like tired and beaten up from like the world for a bit, so I just kind of need to take a break from everything. But like I laid down to try to go to bed tonight, and I'm a Christian, so I read the Bible for a bit for the first time in a bit.
Be straight with me.
It really picked me up, and then I got on here and started playing, and I want to post something on the Indiana Jones archive page, and it's kind of weird how simple that changed my whole couple of months around. Yeah, Nathan, I was just talking about that. I was like, I don't know who'd be interested in a Miles Morales game, because after this I will do Lego Indiana Jones, and I don't know where I'm going to go on from there, but I will do the PS5 Spider-Man 2, so I was definitely thinking about paying Miles Morales' game before we get that, because I started recently really liking Miles' character, so I wanted to do it. Hello, Roykzy? Ooh, I'm horrible with names. Yeah, thanks, Nathan. It's people like you who come on here and just let's just have a good time together, man. That really keeps me going with doing this stuff. And I just like to chill and talk with people that love Indiana Jones, video games, and stuff like that. I mean, crap, my name is Indiana. I mean, I obviously love all this stuff.
This way, Dr. Michaels.
Right now I'm playing on the PS4. And I won't probably get the PS5 until I go for the Miles Morales game, if I'm not lying to you. The Gaming Pro, hello my man, and welcome to the chat. So happy you're here, man. We're really chill here, man. We're talking about anything from Indiana Jones to the Spider-Man movies to anything. Thank you, Nathan, and I hope to be a little bit more active on the page. I do some WWE things, and I love doing these games, Let's Plays on any game. And yeah, it's taken me a lot longer than I thought it was going to take to play Spider-Man, considering I love this game. I know when you came on here, you were like, I was like, I've played this like 5 or 6 times now, and I mean, I've loved it ever since. But definitely for the Miles Morales, I was going to play it on the PS4, but I really want to play it on the PS5. I just got to figure out how to record on it and make sure I have enough money to do it. That's why it's taking Lego Indiana Jones so long, because I couldn't record it with the equipment that I have. I have to buy new equipment before I can do it, and I don't have the money. Gamer Pro, I've never done PC.
Yeah, sure.
So I'm on Instagram as Indiana Jones Archives or the One Indiana. So if you would like to help me talk me through that, man, I would love to play it on the PC and see how I can record and do stuff via that, because I would love to do that.
Yuri, I'm in pursuit of Martin Lee. I think he's got Dr. Michaels and the Devil's Breath.
Copy that. More units coming your way.
He took Michaels alive, so that's good.
Oh, I just did that out of cop, Spidey. Good job.
To make more Devil's Breath.
Oh, incarnation.
Stop that truck.
Oh, crap. It's got nailed. After this mission, we'll switch the costume for the last time. As I said, I only really switched costumes on the Stan Lee thing. After that, I kind of like playing it how they picked, because I really love the costume here. I will look at your comment in a minute. If I turn away for a second, I'm about to fall off this. I know it.
Whoa, there's a biological weapon in there.
All units, open fire.
Whoa, why is everyone shooting?
But yeah, Gamer Pro, if you wanted to help me out on that, man, it'd be awesome.
Clear. You're interfering in this operation.
Sorry, but I'm not on board with Operation Missiles in Manhattan.
Piss on you. Oh. Well, what do you mean, no, you don't know how?
Need to clear the guys in the trucks.
Oh, Nathan, I hate that you have to leave too, man. But, you know, we'll hopefully be doing this again shortly. And, dude, just look out for posts on the page. And I would love to have you on here and talk to you more, man. You seem like a really cool guy, and I love talking to people, so, I mean, please come back on whenever you can, Nathan. Are you talking about the new costumes they're getting, from the new Spider-Man movie on the PS4 game? That should just be an update. If not, me and you can look for it in a second. Because I will switch to my last costume I have picked for tonight's gameplay in a minute.
Open fire.
Sable, you're gonna kill someone!
I cannot see a thing! I hate you. I hate you, demons. Psych! Dick nabbit, Nathan. You had me talking good stuff about you. Thank you, Gamer Pro. I'll help you any way I can. Help you figure out what the update. Piss. Yes, I waited for this game forever. I bought this my freshman year of college and played the crap out of it. My girlfriend dumped me because I played the game too much. That's a little fun story I can share here now because I'm anonymous on the page, so no one knows who my real name. So I think it's funny that she dumped me because of this game. Dude, I'm so pumped for Spider-Man No Way Home, and that's why the costumes I picked for this evening have been the Raimi costume when we first started the live stream, and the Amazing Spider-Man suit, and then I'm going to switch to one of the Tom Holland suits before we end the stream.
What the hell?
Like, I mean, I'm pumped for it. And that's one of the things I was like, if you want to come on here and talk about Spider-Man, Indiana Jones, whatever, I'm perfectly fine with whatever everybody wants to talk about, man.
You never came. Where were you?
Is this real or in my mind?
It was a shame. So many had to die.
But yeah, man, I loved this game. Crap. I wasn't paying attention. Right,
that officer saved your life, didn't he?
Yes, he did.
He was here.
Not Thomas Jefferson. I think I'm a founding father over here. That's the history teacher in me coming out.
Norman wanted to use him. A futile gesture.
Hello there, General Kenobi.
Slinking away like a rat. He knew what was going to happen, and he fled.
Dude, yeah, Nathan. I try my best not to curse. I don't know if you've noticed on the page, I try my best not to. I don't think I failed, but with the live streams, it's always a good possibility that you could. So, I mean...
I will break it apart and drag him into the light. Put on the mask. Become one of us. Thanks, but no thanks.
But yeah,
one way or the other,
man, I'm really looking forward to that.
Join me.
What in I have not played this in forever. I played it a lot, but I haven't played it since about a year. And before that, I just finished like my 4th go round. So I was so kind of like, I loved the game, but I was sitting here like I remember everything, and so now it's been so long that I don't even remember this level. I'm really sucking at the game right now, though. That is the story of this whole playthrough, is me bragging on the fact I've beaten this game 4 or 5 times, and then dying to some of the easiest levels. I'll piss on you.
You defend Osborn while he sits in his ivory tower? This isn't real. Show me your true strength.
Can't remember. Yeah, I can hear you.
I will pull your mask off and expose you.
So do I, Nathan. So do I. You know, the subscriber thing doesn't bother me anymore. I just want to have a lot of good people on here to have a good time. That's all I really care about. It's just having some good people on here, some people that, you know, just want to have fun and just enjoy just chatting with other people, man. Yeah. I think even in my trailer, I talk crap about how like I always mess up the games I play. But yeah, if yeah, it was the Pro Gamer. We're about to take a look at the costumes. If whatever you were wondering, we'll figure it out. Oh, almost smashed the wrong button. Well, I mean, it'd be always awesome to get more people to see my videos, but I mean, I just want to make content that makes people happy and maybe gets them through a bad day. I mean, I talked about it earlier how like I was having like a bad couple months, and it's the reason why I haven't streamed in almost a year or put any content up in almost a year. And Let's Plays and WWE Universe mode got me through that a lot, and I just want to do the same thing for somebody else.
Did they take it?
And as long as I have, you know, a good group of people on here and we're having a great time, man, I'll always be here to do this. And I'll try to be. And so, I mean, I just love doing this for y'all. Alright, Nathan, that's cool, brother. We're going to be here for a bit longer. I mean, I decided to stream long because, well, I don't know the next time I'll be able to stream with, Christmas coming up and the family and all that. I think everybody knows how that goes.
My fault. He was under your protection. You really need 2 of those?
Oh!
Stop! We need to brief Mr. Osborn now. I'll go with her. Thank you. I'll remember this.
What y'all think? Should go ahead and change the costume now for the last part of the stream, or keep it on for maybe one more mission? Because I'll change it one more time before I start wearing the original suit for the game again.
Yuri, tell me you've got a lead on Martin Lee's location.
We have footage from a guy at a coffee shop. Looks like he hopped into a black sedan after the crash.
Black sedan, great.
Let me finish. We have a partial plate, and one of my patrol guys just found a matching plate. Black sedan in a parking lot near Canal and Hudson.
Oh, you're a good cop, Yuri. I'm on my way.
Spider-Man. Hello? Is this working?
Dr. Michaels? How are you calling?
Borrowed one of Sable's radios. Listen, transit hubs are the most likely release points for Devil's Breath. Airports, bus terminals, train stations.
Gaming Pro, are you still on? We can go through those suits you wanted to talk about. I mean, here's one I haven't even seen. And here's that one. Is oh, Pika, isn't that a question? Out of all 3 live
How is
action.
Oscorp developing a bioweapon in the city? Shouldn't this be in an Arctic bunker?
I like Tom Holland, and I think if they would have taken a different approach to his character, I would like him the best, but Tobey Maguire,
He can kiss re-election
just
goodbye.
every time I watch that movie, I'm like, that's Spider-Man, you know?
Why are you telling
And,
me all this? Aren't you just as culpable as Norman?
Yes.
and I feel like that's the most, live action-wise anyway, the best depiction of the character.
You're the only one trying to do the right thing. Please.
But if Gaming Bro's still in the chat, dude, we can look at the suits. If you're talking about the new suits from the movie, I'm pretty sure they don't come out on the game until if I'm not mistaken, until after the movie comes out in the US.
Backup requested near Trinity. Over.
But
Doc left word.
Parker, I wanted to thank you. Your work on the neural interface has been invaluable. I wish you could see what that means right now. But it's beginning to dawn on me just how powerful and insidious the forces arrayed against true visionaries are. I promise you, though, it won't be long. Success will come, whatever it takes.
kind of want to switch costumes, but I kind of
I
don't.
don't like the sound of that. Need to check on Doc when I get a chance.
You know what? Let's play one more, then I'll switch the costume, and then we'll play a couple more missions and call it a day. Because I cannot for the life of me remember where I'm at in this story of the game. But Gaming Pro, kind of last call, dude. If you wanted me to help you with something with the suits, just let me know. Or if I already answered the question, let me know. I just want to make sure you're good before I play this next mission. To me, Pika, I don't think that's an unpopular opinion. I mean, as I said earlier when I picked this suit, I know this suit got a lot of hate, but man, I kind of really liked his suit in the first one and the second one. And I didn't like him when I was younger, I'll have to admit it. But I went back and rewatched them last year, and I'm about to rewatch them again. I'm on a Spider-Man marathon right now. I just finished Spider-Man 1 and 2 of Tom, and I'm going to go from that to the Amazing Spider-Man 1 and 2. Actually, no, my bad. I watched the Amazing Spider-Man 1 tonight. I'll watch the second one tomorrow, after the stream probably, and I'm going to go watch all three of the Raimi, Tobey Maguire. And I like the movie so much more now. I think when something comes out and a lot of people hate on it, you hate on it just to hate on it. And now that it's kind of died down and you can just enjoy the movie to enjoy the movie, I really love it now. So yeah, here's the last costume change of the stream. Hey Nathan, how are you, man? Glad you're back. But yeah, Pika, I didn't like. I hated The Amazing Spider-Man when it came out, but rewatching it last year, and of course I rewatched it tonight, I really enjoyed it, man. I feel like it gets way too much hate, and people hate on movies just to hate on movies sometimes.
Devil's Breath is gone. I should call MJ and warn her.
This is Mary Jane Watson. Please leave a detailed message and I'll get back to you as soon as I can.
I know what's next.
What are you up to now, MJ?
No, I hate MJ missions. This is about to be like one of the longer streams we've done on this one, but I mean, it started really picking up towards the end. I'm really having a great time.
Standish said the demons are looking for something at GCT. But what could they possibly need here? Should probably call Peter and let him know what I'm doing. Actually...
Oh, are you asking me why I don't have a lot of suits? Well, this is a save I started just for the Let's Play. I don't usually focus on suits, if I'm gonna be honest with you, Nathan.
He'd probably just tell me to go home.
I like staying with the suit that the game assigns me, because I'm a story guy. In movies, TV shows, visuals are great, acting is very important, but if the story is good, those other things can lack.
Those Oscorp displays.
And for me to completely put myself into a video game, even if I love a costume, like, for example, can I exit out of this and abandon mission real quick? Yeah, like, I'm just gonna do this real quick, because, yeah. Like, for example, I like the traditional red and blue suit, and let me show you my favorite suit in the whole game. And I'll tell you why I don't play as it. Okay, so 1 second. Alright. So that's, I didn't realize I didn't have enough backpack tokens. But, this is my favorite suit in the game. But every time I play the game, I'll admit it, I play in this one. Because that's the suit that they put for the story. And when we get to the end and they give you that other suit, I'll wear that. And my thing is for storytelling, I like to see how they envision it in their minds. And usually when I go back through and play, I've played the whole game in this one. I used this one for last year's Stanley Tribute, And I mean, I like this suit. I love the Sam Raimi suit. This one. And this one gives me, I like it, but I'm a big fan of, of course, the traditional red and blue. But, like, I don't know if I can show you. I don't know if I can I leave the game and still be live? Let me save real quick. I don't think you can see my screen. I'm pretty sure you can hear me though. Let me might as well just goof around for a second. I don't even know how many suits I have, Nathan. This is a great question. But let's see here. See, look, okay. So I played that one twice. This was the third, and then I played it on one of my other friends' thing, and I don't even know where I'm at. The screen is laggy. Oh, I need to get better Wi-Fi. But see, look, I was playing this one in the original suit as well. I mean, this is my favorite one in the whole game. It looks so good, and it reminds me so much of how I see Spider-Man. The retracting eyes, the traditional red and blue suit, the back logo. I mean, really, for me, this is the best it gets. I love the Spider-Man emblem. I love all that. I don't even know how many suits I have in the... This is my original save. So, of course, I don't know if I have a lot of them. Yeah, I don't even have a lot of them. I just never was a suit guy. So, I guess that's the question on that. Gaming Pro. Hey, Gaming Pro, I'm glad you're back, man. We were going through my original save and going through the suits, and I just will repeat it real quick. When Nathan asked me the question, I'm just not a big suit guy. Yeah, okay. I'm just not a big suit guy. Right now I'm in the Homecoming suit. That's my favorite one out of the Tom Holland series. We can switch to it if you want to, Gaming Pro. I mean, I have no problem with it. I don't know if I have the Far From Home one unlocked. I know I haven't unlocked it. I don't think I bought it yet. Let me check real quick. And whoop, might as well. I mean, I guess with Spider-Man coming out, we should pick the suit that he's gonna wear at the beginning of the film. So yeah, let's go ahead. We'll use this one for the last bit of the live stream. I usually keep the suit on from just the original game. I just don't like changing it. Oh no, Gaming Pro, I like all of them. But you know, kind of makes more sense to have this one on anyway. Just kind of in honor, I guess, of the new Spider-Man movie.
How does Sable's team feel about our special relationship?
Wait, crap. Right. Can I skip this because I just watched that?
Damn, Devil's Breath is gone. I should call MJ and warn her.
Nathan, dude, I am pumped for the new Spider-Man movie. I got tickets to see it Thursday, the day it comes out, in my friend's town. Me and him are big Spider-Man fans. We're going to go watch it together. And then we're going to go get some steak, because that's what rednecks do in the U.S. And just enjoy it, because, I mean, me and him are big Spider-Man fans. I mean, there's a reason why I picked this game. This is legit one of my favorite games I've ever played.
Something at GCT. But what could they possibly need here? Should probably call Peter.
Oh yeah, no, I'm so happy I'm getting to go see it. I will spoil it for you, Nathan.
I'll just check things out quick and let him know.
I probably won't talk about it because I would only be able to talk about it probably on the page. Probably on here, really. Move! Move! I hate MJ missions with a passion.
This Gaia microbe dispersal device releases specially formulated microbes into the atmosphere, and in turn, leaves keeps our oceans and rivers clean.
You can't wait for one? For the new one? Me either, dude. I'm super pumped. You can't afford a ticket, Nathan?
Mr. Lee.
Nathan, I'm not even gonna lie, I can't afford a ticket. And I'm a college student, I'm broke as all crap.
Do as I say.
My friend is doing it because he lost a bet to me.
Over here!
Pika! Man, you just bragging over here. Pika is over here like, man, I get to see Spider-Man No Way Home a day early, man. Oh. I'm really looking forward to it. I don't know if it's gonna be on Disney Plus. I don't know if Disney owns the rights to stream it, because I know Sony and Disney both share it. Gaming Pro, my spelling is awful as well. I can't say. I'm a history teacher. Or I'm about to be one, and I work a bit at a high school, and my kids, my students will always make fun of me about my spelling.
I want you at Grand Central Terminal.
And my response to them is, I'm teaching you history, I'm not teaching you English.
Or there'll be more blood on your hands.
That's impressive. Does he have super strength? Okay, who liked the MJ missions? Be honest. I'm not gonna lie, Pika, I'm legit watching it the day it comes out here in America, the States. And
I'll explain
I'm going to.
Listen,
I think I got a ticket for a 5 p.m. showing Thursday of next week, which I got to go to work that whole week just to pay for the trip to go visit my friend to do it. So there's that.
Anything I should be on the lookout for?
And then I just got to go home and spend time with family. So I don't know again when's the next time
Looks like he's got some drones patrolling.
I'll be able to post. So that's why I'm kind of making this one pretty long. And two, everybody all you great people kind of started showing up a little bit later in the stream. Pika, I think, has been with me since the start, if I'm not mistaken.
Southwest corner.
On my way.
So, I mean, we've been having a great time, me and Pika. But all you great people here now, the chat's really booming now. So, I mean, I'm going to stream as long as y'all want. And as soon as a good bit of y'all are kind of tired of it, we'll end it. I mean, I don't have anything to do. I got church, but I mean, I'm an insomniac, so I don't sleep. I wasn't paying attention to the mission details.
Okay. I'm ready.
Incoming.
What was that? Oh, can I not move yet? Can I have this mission over with? Oh, dag nabbit, I remember the end of this one. Oh, bloody piss. Crap.
They're not gonna take me without a fight.
Hi, Jimmy, how are you? I'm glad you could make it, man. We're just chilling, having a great time here.
Let's all just relax.
I'm talking about anything. Right now, we're focusing on the new Spider-Man movie.
To Mayor Osborn. I can help make sure he arrives on time.
How?
First,
so,
let him go.
Are you pumped for the new Spider-Man movie? Just talked about how I'm an insomniac, and here I am yawning. It's like 5 in the morning where I am. Oh, my apologies. It's 7 now. 7:30. That's joyful. I didn't realize I've been streaming for that long. My day's just getting started, Jimmy. I've been telling everybody else, it's been like a crappy couple of months for me, so I haven't been like doing content on YouTube or on Instagram. So like, I just like, I'm a Christian, so personally, I just prayed and read the Bible today, and piss my life. There's the guard. And it made a world of difference for me, and I just felt a lot better. So I decided I wanted to stream and share my good mood with people, and I love streaming. I love can I attack people yet? I don't think I can. Nope. And just have a good time with everybody. Lightning McQueen is in my chat, y'all. Jen, I really miss these as well, man. I mean, I can't tell you how much I miss this. I just didn't have a mood to do it.
Okay.
If that makes sense. Like, I wanted to, but I just could not do it.
Almost there.
And so now I'm pumped. I'm happy. Life is good now.
Good job.
Here we
Let's
are.
get you out of here.
What about the Devil's Breath?
I'll come back for it.
No, we're partners.
But yeah,
remember?
but dude, we got Lightning McQueen in the chat, everybody. We got a famous guy in the chat.
People, they could die.
So could you.
I remember being forced to go watch all the Cars movies with my younger brother.
What do you mean you got yourself into this?
And I felt like I was too old for it and too good for it, and I ended up loving the movies.
Like this. There's too many of them.
Then let's start taking them out. Quietly.
Yeah, Jimmy, man, that's... Let's see here, let me throw this real quick. I don't know. I don't even know what I'm doing right now.
You're still too close.
Oh, I just realized the assignment.
I
misunderstood the assignment. Hey. Yeah, man, I'm a big Christian, and my dog just yawned. And what in tarnation? Go over here.
That did it. Grab him.
And I talked about it on the Instagram page a lot. I mean, on this Instagram. I'll get it out eventually. This YouTube page a lot, but yeah, no, it just really helped for me to get back into it. I don't think I'm ashamed to say I probably haven't been the best follower for Christ the past couple of months. So it really helped just getting back into it. And it put me in a better mood instantly. What's my PlayStation username? I don't even know. It's completely random. And I usually don't ever play online. It has been an awful semester for college students. Yes, amen. Turn around, fool.
Take him.
He gone.
Take him out.
I really want to be done with this MJ mission.
Take him.
Hate
Did you know Lee would be here?
MJ's missions. Okay, legit question. Who does like MJ's missions?
Why didn't you tell me? I thought we were partners.
Hey, partners trust each other, Peter.
What do you mean? I trust you?
Yeah, when I'm sitting at home behind a laptop.
Oh, come on.
Can we please get back to saving the city here?
Oh, but yeah, Nathan, it's a weird PlayStation name. I need to make me a new PlayStation account because I can't remember my password and I keep getting charged. Oh yes, I can play Spider-Man again.
Start the timer.
No, I can't. I have to do something else as MJ. Can I just like run to get to it?
Keep him busy. I'll take care of the Devil's Breath.
You know what you're doing?
No. That's never stopped me before. Oh, okay. Looks like the blue is connected to the battery, and yellow to a fan. Red one has a little exclamation mark.
Okay, you'll want to detach the wires from the battery first. Trace.
Okay, pull the first wire.
Now the second one.
The other battery wire.
I wasn't paying attention. Just famous last words. I wasn't paying attention. Oh, that was great.
Oh, okay. Looks like the blue is connected to the battery, and yellow.
This is gonna be a good one. Hey, thanks, Jimmy, man. I'm happy to be just doing it again, man. I don't know why I just felt distant from it for a bit, but
Okay.
it truly is.
Okay.
My dog cannot stop
The
yawning.
blue is connected to the battery, and yellow to
I
a
think this
fan.
is it.
No.
Yeah, I'm happy to be back. Now, if I could just finish this mission.
Okay, what do you see?
Oh, okay. Looks like the blue is connected to the battery, and yellow to a fan. Okay, pull the first wire.
There are people right here, right now, that are laughing their butts off because I am doing such a great job.
The timer just changed to 30 seconds.
Ah, it's a collapsing circuit.
What comes next? The fan?
Yes, then the last wire. But you have to hurry.
Okay, now the red one.
Oh, wait.
Got it.
There it goes.
Yeah. Now let's get these people out of here. I could use a little Spidey help.
What do I love the most in what type of context, Jimmy? That was pretty annoying. MJ missions are the worst. Can I just, like, jump down here? My dog. Hey, lay back down, sweetie. It's too early for you to be up. You know what? Screw it.
Time.
If I get away with this, I swear. I got away with
Gotta
that.
be careful or the hostages will get hurt.
Nah, screw the hostages. It's New York.
Sleep it off.
Anything? Big Marvel guy and DC guy. Probably my favorite characters is Spider-Man and Batman. Favorite movie character is Indiana Jones.
Literally didn't see that coming.
Favorite video game. It's a tie between this and The Last of Us. I just really love the stories. I'm a big story guy, and The Last of Us has got, golly, one of the best deadgum stories ever. I would love to play it on the page eventually. I'm not even paying attention to what I'm doing.
Would have taken hostages like this. He was right. I'm starting to miss him.
My dog is snoring and waking itself up now. Where? Can I just... where's the question mark at?
Sweet dreams.
I'm going to be playing the Spider-Man 2 PS4 game, PS5 game when it comes out. Kind of the same thing I plan on doing with the Indiana Jones game. But I don't know Windows, so who knows? The only thing I know right now is as soon as I get done with, well, I'll be doing Lego Indiana Jones at the same time as this, but that's the only thing I know right now. That's the next game I'm playing on the channel. And then I have general ideas of something I would like to do. Oh, I've never even done that before. Yes, I do go to church. I haven't been to church in a bit. I think
Snoring now.
that's part of my problem as well.
Then it'll be safe for you to move.
Hurry.
Like, I got church in like 5 hours. It's just I don't sleep well, and I was in a great mood and I couldn't really sleep, so I decided to play. Because I do love doing this stuff. 'Cause I mean, I think as I talked about at the beginning, Let's Plays and WWE Universe mode helped me do a lot. And so doing it and people coming together and just having a good time together, talking about anything. And it really makes me happy. I mean, I don't have a big crowd here. I only got 114 subscribers, and that's fine by me. I just want to have a good time, and as long as we're all having a good time.
Yeah, everyone's safe.
Good job.
And
yeah.
When you're done in there, we should talk.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
But first, find Lee and kick his ass.
Feel bad for anyone who's
I don't remember how to beat the brutes. It's been a year since I played the game. I completely forgot what I was talking about. I'm so sorry. This is throw me off completely because I'm getting my absolute butt handed to me. So I kind of had to concentrate for a second. Nope. Where are you at? How do I beat the brutes again? I think it's a web.
Guys, trivia time. Yeah. Did you know Grand Central has the largest basement in New York City? Crazy, right? You could fit half the Brooklyn Bridge down there. Ha! I agree. Sure don't make them like they used to.
Oh my gosh!
Cool New York gumption for you.
Where are you?
Anyway, I could talk trivia all day, but I gotta stop your wingnut of a boss from destroying the city. Time to wrap this up.
You pissed me off. Alright. We're just gonna sit here for a second. Nope. No, we're not! So many people are in the chat now. I'm so happy y'all are in the chat. I just hate that I'm just getting my absolute butt handed to me as soon as you poor people got here. Oh my gosh, yeah. Welcome all. Welcome Rigby. Welcome Cobb. Like corn on a cob. C-O-B-B. And it looks like Rigby. I'm glad you're here, Rigby. I'm glad you're here. Cobb, Nathan. Nathan, I would add you if I ever played anything. That's the thing, like, if I'm ever playing a game, it's usually me, you're seeing me. Like, this is all I usually do. Where? Oh! Oh, that's a glitch.
His escape plan is to use the train. Can't let him get away. Train platform is open. That must be where Lee is.
Alright. For the love that is all goodness, I got 5 health left. Nathan, I'll add you, but I'm not guaranteed. I just hate to add you, and I'm not going to ever do anything. I kind of feel bad. But yeah, I just never play anything. I don't have a lot of games right now. I bought the PS4, and I just never got the money to do anything. You know what? You deserve that. Deadgum demon. Oh, thank goodness. I need more help.
Lee's getting away.
Please can I restart my health? I hate this mission. I mean, this level.
Finally.
Sorry I'm late. It's kind of my thing.
Brr. Ooh. But, you know, sorry it took me a bit, but I hope everybody's doing well. I hope you're having a great time. I'm super happy you're here. We might have to stop the stream in a second for a minute, not long, just to let my dog out.
Why are you doing this? Paying off an old debt.
Yeah, super glad everybody's here. We're just having a good time talking about anything. We were talking about Spider-Man 3 coming out next week. This is...
Better wait for an opening.
My timing sucks. Ooh, that was close.
Now's my chance.
Oh, I hate you, Lee. Oh!
Looks like he's getting tired.
Oh, piss.
He's hurt.
Again, for someone who's beaten this game as much as I have, you would expect me to know a thing or two, because I've seen a thing or two.
Gotta wait for an opening.
Oh my gosh, Lee.
His guard's down.
Let me beat you.
You're sick. Let me help you, Martin.
Hurts. That's impressive. Spider-Man. Wait, can I? Alright, sorry, I gotta change the suit for 1 second. Worth it. Oh crap. Oh, yes. Ah!
I don't want to hurt you! There's nothing to hurt me! Not anymore!
My dog's just over here just yawning and looking at me all pitiful. No, Jimmy, I'm not almost done with this whole game. I wish I was.
No problem.
I love the game, but I kind of feel bad because it's taking me so long. But yeah, I had to put the suit on for this scene. Everybody knows why.
That totally worked last time. Yuri, they still doing construction on 42nd and 1st?
Street's closed for another month. Why?
Oh, thank you, Pika. That means a lot. I just... You know, it takes time to grind, and it takes time to get more people, and I wish I had time to do that, and I hope one day to do, because I really love doing this, you know?
Next stop?
So, I'm happy with the 114. I'm happy with the people that are here right now. Y'all have been awesome. I couldn't ask for a better group right now. This is one of my favorite streams I've ever done. So, I mean, I'm super happy that y'all have all been out here and been showing the great support like y'all have. I guess this would say the midpoint of the game. About midpoint, yeah.
Get that cargo back to the lab. Let's move!
This is Mary Jane Watson. Please leave a detailed message and I'll get back to you as soon as I can.
Hey, it's me. Let me know when you want to talk.
You should, Jimmy. This is really fun game.
Texting isn't talking?
I love it. Oh, this is the most relatable thing, Spider-Man. I love this.
No, not that kind of over! Please say no, please say no.
This is one of my favorite scenes in the game.
Okay. And not okay. What is there to figure out?
Me too.
Oh, you think?
See, this is why I don't like MJ's character in the game, even if this is the most relatable thing for someone that's been in a good couple of relationships. That's one of the funniest scenes in the game to me. We're gonna switch back our suit to here we are. And we'll be rocking this till the end of the stream.
You did it. Lee's off to the raft. The Devil's Breath is safe with Sable. How do you feel?
How do I feel? How much time do you have?
Not much. Heroics for you means paperwork for me. But I just wanted to say, good job.
Thanks, Yuri. I kinda needed that.
Alright, give me 1 second, everybody. I'm going to go, let my dog out, and I'll be right
Get
back.
back to being a friendly neighborhood Spidey.
Hey everybody, sorry I had to go for a second. Give me a minute to put my microphone back up. My dog was, you know, really, she had to really go outside, so I had to let her out. Was not expecting that. But we've been going a little bit longer than I thought, so bless her heart. But we're back, and we're going to continue. And just keep having fun until we're not. Let's see what we can do. I really like these backpack missions.
All units,
so.
witness reported an active narcotics sale. Please converge on Tenderloin. Over.
Drug deals and criminals. They go together like cookies and milk. You guys are like little kingpins in training. So cute.
Oh, you know that sucked. Yeah, can y'all hear me? I didn't even think about checking to see if you could hear me. Alright, good. Just making sure. My microphone's probably all over the place right now.
All units, witnesses are reporting a mugging. Additional officers requested near Flatiron.
I think I just passed it. Nope.
My underarm webs. Thought they might help me glide short distances, but they never really worked. Looked cool though.
Huh. Guess there's a crime afoot. Where, oh where?
Muggers, gotta jump in.
Surprise! Get us, lady!
I'm slowly catching the mojo back. I nearly lost pretty bad on oh, hello. The demon one. Oh, what? Stay down, dude.
That's it? I feel like the holdup guys are phoning. Okay, I think things are sort of under control. Maybe I should put in some Peter Parker time at the lab.
You don't have to do that, Peter.
Calling agent stationed in the Tenderloin. What's your status? Outpost is under siege by demons.
Oop, missed. Missed again, wow. Oh, we're just gonna act like I nailed it. Wait. Nailed it. Alright, yep, there it is. Oh.
Hello?
Who's my least favorite indie companion?
Just in time.
Oh, Pika. Why'd you have to do me like that, dog?
Where are the arms?
Oh
wow.
Oh yes, oh wow indeed. It's officially the halfway point.
Intracranial neural network. Neurotransmission speeds under 1 nanosecond. Faster than signals travel inside the brain. Never mind to an external prosthesis.
Golly, Pika. I can't even think of an answer for that one.
Take this away from us.
I guess.
Amazing.
Look, I love the idea of the character. And I feel like the character had so much potential. But I did not like much. I love Indiana Jones 4 because I feel like people give it too much crap. But personally,
this is impressive.
I did not like Mutt as a companion.
Little error, though. Voltage spike. Should be an easy fix. See if that worked.
Can you show me all your suits? Jimmy, I am not a suit guy, so I don't have a lot of suits on here, but I'll show you what I have. I'll try my best. Wait a bloody minute here. Okay. Oh, bloody heck, okay. I'm really tempted to skip this, guys. Mac. Yeah. I guess Mac was definitely a weird one. This is driving me insane. I cannot figure this out. I don't know where I messed up. Alright, give me a second. I'm gonna reset it.
Hope that stabilized it.
What? I think I accidentally
Spike is
skipped
cascading. I don't know if I can fix this.
You couldn't last time, Peter. I hate to tell you, big dog. Big nabbit. I can see where you're coming from, Pika. Definitely can see where you're coming from. This could work. Or not. So, you know, take that with a grain of salt.
Come on.
Yeah. There's a lot of stuff that still has a lot of storytelling capabilities for Indiana Jones. I'd really love to see. Again, I am a big fan of the rebooting Young Indiana Jones.
Doctor?
Whew. Yeah, Mac, I get. Yeah,
Doctor,
Mac was
I
interesting.
found a potential problem.
Everything has problems if you look hard enough. But fortune favors the bold. It's time to show the world what we've done.
Otto, the neural web isn't isolating your motor neurons. It could be affecting other parts of your brain, your inhibitions, your mood. I just think we need some more testing.
We've done enough! For the first time in my life, I don't feel like a failure. I feel like me.
Otto, you're not a failure. But this could permanently damage your mind. Please.
Right. Right.
Don't worry.
Indy and Mac do need some backstory flushed out, because they pulled the "they've been friends for decades" card, and you know that whole 10 years that we didn't hear from Indiana Jones. Yeah, they became friends during that time period.
Yes.
And crap, he betrayed him like the first 10 minutes of the movie. I mean, it wasn't a shock. I mean, yeah, it shocked me the first time I watched it, but it wasn't like, oh my gosh, we've been betrayed. It was like, oh, well, that complicated things. And so, like,
Martin Lee is now behind bars.
if they pick someone else, which I wouldn't want them to at the same time, though, but it would add a lot more kick to it, like an actual betrayal. Like someone worked with Indy, but then again, I guess it happened in Indy 3. Huh. A little tricky, ain't it?
You have no idea what you're in for.
Man, I love this game. Oh yeah, for sure. I think there's like 20 years in between those two, if I'm not mistaken, or close to it, you know?
I should check on Miles.
Hey, Pete.
Hi, Miles. I just wanted to see how you're doing with the news about Lee. Look, if you didn't want to work there anymore, May and I would understand.
I did want to quit when I heard. Then I remember what my dad used to say. A hero is just a guy who doesn't give up.
That's true, assuming he's doing the right thing. I got you that job,
I'd hate for you to keep doing it if you think it's wrong.
Jimmy, do you still want to see what suits I do have available?
Martin Lee did is their fault. They need help and I'm helping them. I think Dad would want me to stay. I think he'd be proud.
I know he would. And Miles, I'm proud of you too. Anytime you want to talk, just call.
Thanks, Pete. Gotta go. May just gave me a list of all the supplies to get. Alright, later.
I cannot remember what's next in the story. This will, this might be our last mission for the day. I don't know. It depends on how y'all feel. Do you guys want me to start bringing this to a wrap-up part? Or do you guys want to keep going for a bit?
You got the City Hall bomber.
We got him.
Tomato, tomato. My point is, you've been burning the candle at both ends lately. You should take a vacation.
Not exactly the tourist type. But once we've rounded up the rest of Lee's people, maybe I will. No planes, no suitcases, just uninterrupted sleep.
Oh, you are a party animal. But hey, whatever floats your cruise ship. Or doesn't. You've earned it.
Oh, thank you, Pika. I just want to make sure, because I mean, I wanted to give y'all a good long stream, because it's gonna be until after Christmas before I'm able to do this again. Like, I might do another one tonight, though. I don't know. It depends on how I feel. Depends on how everybody else is doing. But you know, I wanted to give y'all a good bit of content before I left. You know.
Peter.
You okay?
I'm getting by.
I don't know how I feel about you running this place all by yourself.
These people need help. If I lose a few hours of sleep, so be it.
So have you heard from Mr. Lee since?
No. But the Martin I know couldn't have done that. Whatever's become of him, that's not the one I want to remember. So, how are things with MJ?
Oh, it's, well, you know, she's, it's complicated.
Honesty,
oh, I love this game,
that's
Jimmy.
What got me and Ben through the rough patches.
The reason I'm only just saying, like, you got, like, thinking about it, because, like, we've been going on for, like, 2 hours now.
So,
and, I know a lot of you joined just now, so I'm totally fine with keeping the stream going for, like, a bit longer.
I want to hear this.
But I know me and Pika have been out this for 2 hours. Oh, gosh. You're watching me on your PS4? I'm not a big geek guy. I'm not even going to... I mean, not a big, like, technology guy sometimes. I mean, I could use technical support on this page, I swear. But, that's cool, Nathan. I'm glad you're just chilling, dude. I'm going to switch back to just the original suit because I like playing the game in that in a bit, I think. It depends on the mission. I can't remember.
Captain Watanabe, leave a message.
Yuri, where are you? Call me when you get this. I just hope the Devil's Breath is still there. And still secure.
Can I? Yeah, I might want to go ahead and do that. Alright, this is good anyway for Jimmy. Jimmy wanted me to show him the suits. So, I got the Far From Home suits, which is free, of course. Oh, I didn't even know they got the Fantastic Four one from when he joined in the comics for a bit. This is a joke in the comic books. It should have a Kick Me sign on the back. Sam Raimi suit, The Amazing Spider-Man. I've got no idea where this is from. I think this is the future suit for... No, that's modeled after the suit in the game. Don't have that one unlocked. Don't have that one unlocked. I don't have a lot of these unlocked. You're more focused on the comments? Oh boy. We're just going through them right now. I think, yeah, Jimmy, I hope you're liking all these. There's multiple suits to pick from. I usually just stick to the original that the game provided. I'm about to switch back to it. I wanted to put a couple of suits on for the special edition
got to that truck,
of my Let's Play series of Stanley Tribute. But we're getting to the point of the game where I really want to just keep this suit on for the rest. So we're just gonna do that now, and enjoy it, man. We're a lot closer to the end than I thought, to be honest.
Calling all units. Robbery in progress.
If depending on how you guys like, we might try to get close to the end as we can, and then come back and finish it. I don't know if that's possible. There still might be too much gameplay left, but I would be lying if I said that wouldn't be cool to do. Then I gotta figure out how to play Lego Indiana Jones on here. It should be interesting.
Break-in reported. We need an officer on the scene. Proceed to Sycamore. Over.
Oh, that's no problem, Jimmy. I don't own a lot of them. I'm just not a suit guy. I don't like switching the suits. I love using this default suit.
Gone, but we got even bigger problems.
Okay, yeah, I made the right decision.
Hop on.
We're at kind of everything picks up after this mission. Holy crap.
Must have been planned from the outside.
Business is about to pick up, gentlemen.
We're minutes away from every prisoner and Rikers walking right up Fifth Avenue.
What about the raft?
Should be okay. It's a supermax facility. Better security and a separate power grid.
Good. What about the Devil's Breath?
Sable's handling it.
Do you trust them?
Do I have a choice?
Uh-oh. You should have worn your seatbelt.
Ah, the joys of this one.
Take him out! Hurry!
I'm on it. Spider-Man!
I hate you. I hate you all.
All inmates return to your cell. Repeat, return to your cell. This is your last warning.
I think you guys need a little more plan in your escape plan.
I used to be so good at this game, I promise. Then again, if you probably look through the rest of my parts of playing this game, because I will do a full game. Let's see here, Jimmy. If you're wanting to play this game, fair warning. I am playing this game to completion, so I am about to get in some major spoilers, because this is the part of the game that really picks up.
You guys go back to your cells and behave. We can forget this ever happened.
What's awkward? Ooh. The fact that I suck at the game, because I agree. Where are you? Ah, there you are. Yo, he's not, yeah. Well, I mean, he's pretty happy all the way up until a couple minutes, really. Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh! I got the crap beat out of me. I'm from around Texas. I'm not in the state of Texas, but I'm close. People are always confused because my name is Indiana. It's just a nickname I started the page with. I'm just a big Indiana Jones fan. And like, so a friend of mine told me to give the page that nickname because I had a hard time picking a name for my YouTube page. So like, I didn't know what to pick, and then my friend just said, "Don't you pick Indiana?" And that went over a lot of names before I settled on Indiana Games. But mostly everybody here calls me, online anyway, calls me Indiana because I'm kind of anonymous. I wish I could help you, dude. I wish you could help me.
What happened here?
What?
No idea. The power went out, then all hell broke loose.
Hold tight. We'll get you as soon as we can.
Oh, I'm on fire.
Someone's trapped behind that door.
No. I hate you all.
Come on, man! I know somebody's out there!
Oh!
They're almost on top of me! Get me out of here!
You live in Canada, Nathan? That's cool, man.
They're attacking my car!
I don't think we've ever had anybody on the channel from Canada. So that's awesome. And you too, Gaming Pro. Awesome.
Help the warden. I'll keep
Is it
working
just
on getting the power
mean to
restored.
want
Right,
the
I'm on it.
prisoners in the video game to die in a car wreck? I just don't know if that's morally wrong.
Hey, warden! Come on out!
Oh, piss my life. So many people. Does that spider bot not do anything? Okay, no it didn't. Oh, piss. Oh, that hurt. I'm gonna save you last, big boy. Ah! No, wrong pissing. Oh my gosh, the life he just took off. I'm 22. I'm in college. But I do work at a school. I'm a high school teacher. Ah! Oh my gosh, dude. Simmer it down, big guy. I hate, like, are you relatives of Superman? Like, how are you hurting me that much? Nathan, oh, that's a waste of a pissing thing, man. 16?
Gotta take them all out.
You're pissing me off, big guy. Nope. Nope.
Look
gosh, my head.
Could this get any worse?
It can always get worse.
I got 16%. I don't have any health. Why? Oh, it's a bloody sniper. Yes, my life. Alright, alright, buddy. It's like me and you about to bond. Alright. You up here. Where are you? Can't see! I can't see! Oh, piss on you. Nathan, you're 8? Oh, I'm so old. Nathan, you better be lying, man. You're making me feel like an old timer. Oh, crap.
Just a couple more. Feeling a chopper.
Oh, I forgot about my tase webs. I'm not even gonna lie. Last time I went to the movie theater to watch James Bond, No Time to Die. And I watched Free Guy. Oh, and Halloween Kills.
Okay, looks like things are somewhat under control.
Nathan being 8 has blown my
It
mind,
was.
everybody.
Let's go. Maybe it's not as bad as it looks.
Love the optimism. But in my experience, when it looks bad, it's usually worse. Look out! Yuri!
I'm slipping!
Gotcha. Hold on!
How is Dune? I've heard it's good. I have not personally watched it myself, though. I've heard good things, though.
You okay?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, Electro.
To the party, just in time for the fire.
Oh, Electro, bugger off.
Looks like we made parole, boys.
Electro.
Electricity.
Why is he letting everyone
what
out?
were you trying to talk
Head for
about,
the main
Nathan?
control
I'm
center and
sorry.
See how bad the situation is.
Got it. I'll go join the party. Everyone just quietly go back into your cell and lock the door behind you, okay? Please?
I'm gonna cut you, spider!
Oh, that's a fail. I'm legit standing up right now. Oop. Oh, really, Pika? Oh, crap, I'll have to watch it then. I'm a big movie fan. I like stories, man. As I've been saying, I think it's kind of like the running theme of the night. I love anything good.
Oh, hi, Rhino.
Hello, Rhino.
Hope you like surprise, Spider.
Surprise? What is he talking about?
That's okay, Nathan. I'm frozen. That wasn't good. Piss on everything. What's happening with my game right now? Let me just go back, I guess.
Hey, what's your status?
Me? Just trapped in a prison with every criminal I put away in the last
Yeah, I watch. I'm a big Let's Play guy too, so I watch a lot of Let's Plays. So I've seen Miles Morales. I just haven't played it. I'm thinking about playing it for the channel though. Closer when Spider-Man 2 comes out for the PS5.
Lost you for a second there. You okay?
Not really. Electro, Rhino, and now Scorpion are all on the loose. What's going on in the rest of the prison?
Oh, piss on you. Ain't no way you hit me.
Okay, I'll keep tracking Electro.
Piss me off, dude. Oh! I hate people. Stop hitting me. Why is my spider sense going nuts? That's awesome, Pika. I have that dream similarly, but I also, you know, I really like teaching, so that's what I'm doing with my life. But I would love to do, like, help out on a couple projects, small projects maybe that maybe me and my friends come together. We've written scripts before. I write scripts for my WWE Universe mode. 1 second. Are you that tired? Yes, Nathan. I'm officially dead. But like at the same time, I want to keep going, so it's very weird.
Nobody ever takes me up on that offer. Gotcha. Vulture.
Long time no see. We're going to have so much fun.
Sorry, no time to talk.
Still with me, huh?
Just barely.
I got the security cameras back online. Well, it looks like the entire population of the raft has escaped, including Martin Lee. That makes 5 of your worst enemies that are now on the loose.
For a second there, I thought you were serious.
I am serious. I have to go. Some of them are heading into the city.
This is nuts.
Dude, I cannot wait for the new Spider-Man movie to come out. And yeah, the new suits for the game too. So I mean, it's gonna be a great time for everybody.
Keep chasing. Party's almost over.
Oh! Piss on you all. Electro. Dude, I'm pumped for that new Spider-Man.
How do you
movie,
like
man.
my new suit? Dashing. Where'd you get it? It's an exclusive club.
How are you? I'm glad you were able to make it.
Remember, he said not to kill him.
Good idea. In fact, we don't have to do this at all if you don't want to.
We definitely want to. Now!
Oh! Dude, I'm doing a lot better today, man. I'm having a great day. I'm having a great time streaming. Dude, I remember seeing this scene the first time I was losing it.
First and final warning. Stay out of our way.
Dude, I love
Each of
this
you has a
game.
job to do. Your
I got
debts will be
chills
repaid
just
when we're
watching
done.
this, and I've beaten this
Go!
hundreds of times, it feels like. Dude, yeah, this is one of my favorite games. I mean, the graphics are outstanding as well.
There he is!
And this is even the PS5 one. Oh, I have Red Dead 2. It's also one of my favorites. I'm a bit. I've said this a lot tonight, so people are probably tired of hearing me saying, but I love stories, and video games have the ability to give you some of the greatest stories with some of the greatest graphics and visuals. And so Red Dead 2 is one of my favorite games. I'm also a big Western guy. I love Western movies. And so Red Dead Redemption 2 is probably my favorite gaming story out there. I don't know if I'll ever be able to play it on the channel though.
It's over, Norman.
It's super long, and I don't know if I have enough people on the channel right now that want me to play that. Arthur is awesome, man. Arthur is one of my favorite characters of all time. Just such an interesting character as well. I mean, golly, I wish I could play that right now. But we're so close to beating this one. Just a couple hours now. Again, I might come back later on in the day and play this again, so well, how would everybody like it if, like, say in like a couple hours I came back and we started playing again? Would everybody be okay with that? Pika, as I've talked about, I am a history teacher and a historian, and my degree in college is history. My time period I specifically focus on is Revolutionary War to the Civil War time period. But the Wild West has always been a big interest of mine. My grandfather is a big Wild West historian, and yeah, this game is legit. And he's like a big John Wayne fan. You know, he's a little bit older, and he's such a big historian, man. It's fun. Me and him, I can't tell you how many times we get together just to talk history of the Wild West.
Laboratory here in Manhattan. Mayor Osborn insists that Oscorp
Turn it off.
NDC on an anti-serum, but has not provided any further evidence to support this claim.
He's pissed. But yeah, the chat keeps picking up, so I wouldn't necessarily say I'm thinking about ending it, but how would you like if we came back a couple hours after whenever we decide to stop, and we try to beat the game? Would everybody be okay with coming back? Because if not, if you want to rest for the rest of the day, you got other stuff, just let me know. And like this, it's because like I'm not gonna be able to stream again until after Christmas.
They said you went AWOL.
Need to get back to work.
The doctor said you still have 14 broken bones.
Which means I have 192 non-broken ones. Thanks for taking care of me, by the way.
The hard part was keeping you.
Pika, I want to be an author myself, just writing history books. So I'm glad that you focused on writing.
I don't know.
Writing can be very powerful and awesome.
Maybe it is.
So many people watching on the PS4. I think Nathan's watching on the PS4 as well. I don't know, do I have to...
I'm here to help.
Good. There's gangs of escaped prisoners banding together and taking over entire city blocks. Looting, strong-arming local residents, you name it.
I'll take care of them. What else you got?
The mayor told Silver Sable to do whatever it takes to find Lee and
yeah, Nathan is watching on the
PS4
too.
Rounding people up indiscriminately, holding them captive in bases around the city. I've even heard rumors of enhanced interrogation tactics.
You mean torture? Don't worry. I'm on it. This is our city, Yuri. It's time we take it back.
Great. My men are tracking the supervillains. I'll update you when we make progress. For now, do your best to stabilize the city.
Where am I at? Alright, I think personally, I think I gotta do a mission, so let's go ahead and do one of these. Oh, let's see how well this goes.
Stable ground team.
John Marston is also awesome. Again, I would love if like Red Dead Redemption 1 gets remastered ever, and I have the money, I will play it on the channel. And then I'll play Red Dead Redemption 2, because why not?
Literally didn't see Yuri. I've got eyes on a mob of Riker's escapees. They're hunkered down for the long haul.
I'll send a team. But with all that's going on, it might take a while to get enough of my people together.
What the
I don't want to think about what these guys could do in the meantime. I'll handle it.
I could do this a lot better. I heard that they're thinking about remaking Red Dead Redemption 1.
Sweet dreams.
There's a rumor that's what Rockstar is going to do after they get done with GTA.
What's that? Lady Night.
Down!
Nathan, I'm super close to finishing it now. I'm like, we're even so close now. I'm talking about coming back in a couple hours whenever we decide to stop and finishing it. Because I don't think I'm gonna be able to get done in one sitting. There's still so much game left. But I think it's within 2 parts, I would say, of being finished now. I'm a little nervous about finishing it because I won't have anything to play until I figure out how to work.
You're in timeout.
Lego Indiana Jones. That's what we're playing next on the page. Everybody's been begging me and telling me I need to play Lego Indiana Jones next, so I have to. I need to. Because I know everybody wants it. 1 second and I'll read the comment. Yeah, GTA and Red Dead had great stories that I loved. I liked Red Dead Redemption 2 better than GTA 5. It's, as I said, Red Dead Redemption 2 story, probably my favorite, if I'm being honest. Like, my favorite video game / story out there, because it was just awesome.
Everyone be nice to the new guys.
Man.
Be double bunking.
I mean, it was just great from start to finish. I just loved it so much. I'm not even really paying attention. I don't even know what wave I'm on. Yeah, kinda am, actually. Maybe if I don't pay attention. Nope, I spoke too soon.
He's winning! What is that?
Oh, sorry, my quick wasn't ready. Can you back up, guys? Go out, come back in again.
Let me show you what I got.
Spider-Man, from what I can tell, factions that existed within Rikers have stayed together now that they're out.
Explains why they're forming multiple
Oh,
strongholds
big
instead of just one
dude.
big one. They don't trust each other.
Works to our advantage. They're clumped together, but not so many they can't be dealt with.
Oh my gosh, I hate the big boys. Oh, dude, that's cool, man. We have a lot of people from overseas on the page. We probably have more people that follow me from overseas and stuff than actually in the U.S. I mean, the Ghost. I'm trying to remember what story. It's been so long since I played GTA 5. Like, golly, I had to be 13 the last time I played GTA 5. Like, that was almost a decade ago.
Reinforcements! There sure are a lot of guys really eager to go back to prison.
Ooh.
More? How many guys does Rikers hold anyway?
I'm sorry I'm not talking. I didn't even realize I wasn't really talking until right now. Oh! Oh, big people. I swear these people just like, I swear they're the son of Superman. 'Cause I mean, they are just beating the crap out of me. Oh! I think I'm done. Nope, I still got some over here. Hello there, buddy. I don't like you. Oh! You made a mistake of hitting me.
I'll kill you.
Golly. Far Cry? I've never played Far Cry, funny enough.
All clear for the cleanup crew.
I've heard about it, and I've heard it's pretty good.
Nice work. Things are hard enough in this city without it turning into a giant prison yard.
But I just I haven't had the time to. I need to move my computer and let it, start charging, or I'm not going to be able to see y'all's comments.
Spider-Man, the Raft MVPs are back on the grid, laying siege to our police precincts. My men need your help.
Thank you, man. I try my best to be just a nice person to everybody, man, because that's why I like this page to be. My gaming controller is stuck on my Christmas tree.
I have to be honest. That one scares me. Might be the smartest supervillain I've ever encountered.
Yeah, that's what I'm worried about. Hold tight, Captain.
Alright. You have 34 followers on YouTube, man? Well, dude, I mean, small YouTube channels are where it's at. RM Education, what game link? What are you talking about?
Peter, I've been trying to reach you all day. Are you okay? The prison break turned the city upside down overnight.
I'm fine, May. Staying safe. I'm more worried about you.
Oh no, don't you do that. Feast is the safest place in the city right now. Our sister locations uptown, not so much. But we're safe and secure down here.
Let's hope it stays that way. I'll stop by when I can, May. Love you.
But yeah, man, I think a lot of people put too much emphasis on, oh, I have like 1,000, I have 10,000, I have 100,000 subscribers, but their community is crap. They're all full of mean people and stuff. But I mean, if you have a great community that's fun to hang out with, like I have been blessed to have on this stream today, man. I mean, y'all have been awesome. I've never went this long on a stream before. And it's because of how awesome the people are at this stream. So, I mean, as long as you're having a good time with it, dude, making content you're happy with, that's the key. The subscribers will come. It's just you got to be yourself, you got to have a great time, and you got to enjoy it. Oh, you subscribed to me? Dude, thanks, man. That means a lot. I'm trying so hard not to get shot at right now. I don't like snipers. Bite me. I'm not as bad as in the Arkham games. Man, I love the Arkham games. That was my first ever Let's Play.
Sable teams, this is Control. What's the status in Murray Hill? Armored patrol on the move.
Yoink.
No sign of priority target.
270 comments on just this video alone. That has to be a new record for me here. That is awesome.
Okay, Captain, got eyes on. Fill me in.
Rhino's assaulting the Upper West Precinct. Electro's at the Upper East. We need you to turn the tide. Head to either. They're both equally screwed.
Alright. Hey, no spoilers in the chat, just in case anybody hasn't played it. I was going to buy the game, and I watched like 2 parts of someone else's Let's Play, and when that happened, yeah, I didn't want to play it anymore. That ruined the whole game for me. I'm not even gonna lie.
Are you available? We need help at Feast's sister site uptown.
The Veterans Center in Harlem. What's wrong?
Men from Rikers are demanding food and supplies. The staff are barricaded inside, but they need help. Miles and I are headed there to evacuate the staff.
Don't do anything until I get there, May. I'll meet you in Harlem. May sounds exhausted. I really hope she isn't sick. We need to help Yuri, then get to Harlem.
All units. Reports of snipers.
I don't know where I'm going to right now. I always end up doing the Rhino for some reason. I think I'm headed to Electro though. But
Yuri, I'm nearing the Upper East Precinct.
Good. Electro and the demons are boxing my men in. The setup is complicated. You'll understand when you get there.
Yuri Watanabe, master of suspense.
I think I've died a lot on this. Why are you attacking me? Let me read these. You have it? Well, I'm just talking about just in case someone doesn't have the game.
All units, escaped prisoners are stealing food from a supply station.
Tower.
Report came in raising tension. Over.
Tower. I'll get out eventually. I'm not gonna lie though, I think after this, I might call it for the day. But I'm gonna try to come back later if everybody's wants me to.
Was an understatement. I'm gonna have to disable these transformers to free your men.
Even if you manage that, they'll still need your help with the demons.
That's why I'm here, ready to serve all your.
Oh my gosh, my health is almost gone already.
More of these suckers.
Hey, don't worry, man. Well, actually, yeah, you can come back. I just don't know how long I'm gonna be here. I'm starting to get tired, but we're gonna keep going as long as everybody's here. And I'll probably stream a little bit later on today, if anything. If I die. This might actually be a good stopping point. What y'all think? Everybody okay if we come back a little bit later?
Yuri, complicate.
I messed that up. Hey, Pika, dude, that's okay.
I'm gonna have to disable.
I didn't know it was that late here for me. It's about like 8:54 in the morning. I just didn't sleep. I started streaming like at 5. So we've been on for like 3 hours, me and you, Pika. Pika has deserved the MVP award for tonight's chat. Man has been on with me since I started almost 3 hours ago. And Pika is one of those awesome people that's almost on all my live streams. And I mean, I just threw this up on Instagram and Facebook really quickly. I didn't expect this many great people to come out and support me. And he came out here, and I mean, he's been here ever since. So Pika, nah, you don't have to come back, brother. You need to get some sleep, and you can rewatch the stream, I guess, later if you want to, or if you're one of those people that like to be involved. We'll have more down the road, and more importantly, soon we'll be doing the Indiana Jones streams. I don't know if I'll be able to come back to stream today anyway. I'm pretty exhausted myself. I haven't slept yet, so I might take a nap and wake up for church in about an hour anyway. But if this is my last live stream until after Christmas, that is such a long way away. The only way I could continue is if I pre-recorded it. And that might be something I do, I don't know yet. But with that, I guess we can go ahead and end it, guys. I died, so I'm a little frustrated. I think a little sleep will help me beat the game anyway. I might come back later and pre-record something and post it later. That way there's some content between there. But I'm about to post something on the Indiana Jones Archive Instagram page. Let's set up a time to go live again soon. If I go live, hey Pika, so I'm in America. So I'm in the Central Standard Time Zone. If I go live in about, let's see here, 6 or 7 hours. If you want to be on, that'd probably be when I'm coming back on. If I do, but just stay on the Instagram page. But yeah, if I don't get to say it again, I don't know if I'll be back on before Christmas. I try to post something before Christmas or the week of Christmas every year, but I don't know if I'll be able to do that because I am going to visit my family. They're not coming up to where I am, so I'll have to bring the whole PlayStation and everything. But you know, if I don't get to go live, guys, until after New Year's, just know I'm working on bringing Indiana Jones, Lego Indiana Jones to y'all, and we'll try our best to finish up Spider-Man PS4 as quick as we can. But before I leave, I'll say Merry Christmas to everybody and Happy New Year. Like the video if you like it. Subscribe if you're new. And until the next video, I will see you guys later. Y'all have been great. This has been my favorite stream I've ever done. I needed a great welcome back. I mean, I needed a good welcome back, and y'all gave me a great one. I couldn't ask for a better crowd today. But, man, y'all are great. Y'all are the reason I do this. Hopefully, we can all do this again soon. Go to Indiana Jones Archive on Instagram or the One Indiana on Instagram for updates on live streams when I'm going live. And sometimes I ask when the best time is to go live for you, so those would be good things to vote for. But yeah, Pika, if you can't, I completely understand. I had no idea it was that late for you. But yeah, man, Merry Christmas, Pika, and Happy New Year. It has definitely been a great stream, and I'm so happy Pika is here. Again, shout out to him. He stayed on for the whole deadgum stream, and I couldn't ask for a better, person just to chill with. He's awesome. He always gives out good questions. Me and him can just chat. But until then, I will see you guys all later, and hopefully we'll be streaming again shortly today. But if not, again, Merry Christmas and Happy New Year. But until the next video, I will see you guys later. Peace out.